YouTube. Quinn Wade. Coming to you with that instant basketball analysis on the Analysis Playground on YouTube, exclusively on there forever. And we're going to talk about another classic game tonight. The Orlando Magic, man, Anthony Black was able to get a stop on Jamal Murray. That was a shot that the Denver Nuggets could have won it on, but they lose 127-126. The Denver Nuggets 22-9, 12-4 on the road. The Orlando Magic 18-14 and 11-6 at home. Man, this was a good game. Let's get into the first quarter first. Denver won it 31-23. Then they won the second quarter 31-25. Then Orlando just really started executing. Everything slowed down, and then some way it sped up. And then they would just get into the basket and getting any shot that they liked against this Denver Nuggets defense. 36-31 in the third, and then 43-33 in the fourth. They made a huge run to be able to get the lead, and then they was able to continue to pile it up on the Denver Nuggets defense, and then they put them in a losing situation, and then they was able to close it out. Man, that's crazy how this game went. Let's talk about the Nuggets because they had all their starters getting double figures in points. All their starters all had a rebounder more, and Jokic had a stupendous game. And it still wasn't enough because Spencer Jones played 34 minutes. He had 14 points, was 4 of 7 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3, 3 of 5 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 turnovers, 4 offensive rebounds, 2 personal fouls, and a +8 and +- for him. He just seemed like he was always in the right spot in the right areas at the right time, and it ended up benefiting him and his teammates. And this one, he's a good player for them. He just fits whatever they try to do because it seems like everybody does. On this team, and that's a good thing because that means you build a solid roster. But Nikola Jokic, 38 minutes, 34 points. That was game high for the Denver Nuggets. A dominant performance by him. Had no troubles scoring the basketball any type of way. 11-22 from the field. He didn't take any threes. He did go 12 or 13 from the free throw line. 21 rebounds, 12 assists. That's a triple-double again for Jokic, but it was a 20-plus point and 20-plus rebound, and then he got the 12 assists. Man, this is just crazy what Jokic is doing, man. And it's just crazy that they still lost this game, showing how hard it is to win games in the NBA. But it is what it is. 4 turnovers, 1 steal. He also has 7 offensive rebounds and a personal foul. It was a +16 and +. Tim Hardaway Jr., 33 minutes, 20 points, 6 of 14 from the field, 4 of 12 from 3, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, no turnovers, 3 personal fouls, and a -1 and +. He started. They needed somebody to give them some type of offensive juice. He was able to do it, but it came in high volume scoring. If you like that type of scoring, he did it. If you don't, you probably wish he made a couple more. Other than that, Jamal Murray, 37 minutes, missed the game-winning potential shot, but he still had 24 points, went 9-21 from the field, 2 of 6 from 3, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, and a +6 in +-. Man, did he put on a show with Jokic, man. They are so hard to stop, but they defense gave up a lot of points to the Magic. They scored more points than Denver, and they had the 2 best players on the court. Peyton Watson, 35 minutes, 15 points, 6 of 9 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 5 boards for him. That's what he's out there for, to score, slash, shoot, and just be ready whenever he gets the ball. 1 turnover, 2 steals, 1 offensive rebound, 1 personal foul, and a +11 and +-. Jonas Valanciunas got stripped by Jonathan Isaac. Other than that, he had 10 minutes played, 4 points, 2 of 3 from the field, 4 boards, 1 assist, 3 turnovers, 1 offensive rebound, 4 personal fouls, and a -17 in +-. Bruce Brown, 27 minutes, 2 points, 1 of 3 from the field, 1 from 3, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 turnover, 2 steals, 2 offensive rebounds, 4 personal fouls, and a -7 in +-. Jalen Pickett, 10 minutes. He went scoreless, but he only played 10 minutes, and he only took 1 shot, and that's why it didn't go that way for him. 1 rebound, 1 assist, 2 turnovers, and also 2 personal fouls for him, a -8 in +-. And then Julian Strawther, 17 minutes, had the most points off the bench. It was good to see him getting some minutes. He's a solid player. 13 points, 5 of 6 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 3 personal fouls, and a minus 13 in plus minus for him. They got a lot of good contributions from their starters. Their bench didn't really give them a ton of scoring, but they still had opportunity to win the game. So you have to take it how you get it sometimes. And then Orlando Magic, Paulo Banchero. You would think he would be dominating this one. It didn't happen. But he played 36 minutes. He only had 12 points, went 6 of 13 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, 0 of 4 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 turnovers, and 4 personal fouls. He was a minus 11 and plus minus. You happy he gave you double figures. He did a little playmaking out there, got his boards, was looking for contact when he could. The problem is he didn't make any free throws. But other than that, that's the type of game that he had. Wendell Carter Jr., 38 minutes, 18 points, 8 of 16 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 7 rebounds. All of those rebounds for the team equaled up to a good amount, but it was nowhere near as good as the Denver Nuggets. Plus, every starter ended up getting a rebound or more in this game, but they also got an assist or more. They moved the ball real well and they attacked the Denver Nuggets defense real well in this one. But Paulo had those 6 assists. Wendell had 4, and he had 7 boards. And on top of that, he had 3 offensive rebounds, but he did foul out of this game. But he also was a minus 18 and plus minus. When you got Jokic coming at you and forcing his body into you, knocking, rocking you, it can happen that way. Tyus Jones didn't score a basket because he missed his only 2 and took no free throws in 23 minutes. He had 1 rebound, 6 assists, no turnovers, 1 offensive rebound, 0 personal fouls, and a minus 12 and plus minus. And then Desmond Bane, 38 minutes, 24 points, 7 of 13 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, 10 of 10 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 6 assists, 1 turnover, and then 4 personal fouls, a plus 15 and plus minus. He's been a real good help. And it's mainly because if Franz is out, Paulo's out, whoever is out, at least you know he can give you 20. And at least you know he's going to find guys, and at least you know he's going to play hard. And that's something that Desmond Bane has done from day one, and he still brings that to the table now. Anthony Black, 30 minutes, 38 points, 14 of 24 from the field, 7 of 11 from 3, 3 of 6 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 turnover, 2 steals, 3 offensive rebounds, 4 personal fouls, and a plus 6 and plus minus. They couldn't stop him. He had the most points in this game, and they just couldn't slow him down. They just couldn't stop him, and he brought it defensively. And they took that challenge. Denver was really feeling themselves, and they said, you know what? We're not going to let y'all beat us like this. We at home. Our crowd believes in us. They're cheering us on. They think we can get back in it, and they did. And then they was able to just keep pushing it and pushing it and pushing it. And they got over the top and got that win because their bench, they brought it too. Jonathan Isaac, 10 minutes, 5 points, 1 or 2 from the field. He misses only 3, but he still got to the free throw line and went 3 or 4 there. He had 1 rebound, 2 assists, but he had 4 steals, showing you that he was out there to compete because he felt that energy that they had in the starting lineup. He wanted to get in there too. 1 offensive rebound, no personal fouls, and a plus 17 and plus minus. Jamal Cain, 5 minutes, 7 points, 2 or 3 from the field, 0 or 3 from the three-point line, 3 or 4 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, no turnovers, 1 personal foul, and a minus 12 and plus minus. Good game. Obviously, you don't know what you're going to get out of him in 5 minutes, but he ended up giving you a lot more than you thought. So that's a great thing to see. Tristan Da Silva is always a good plug-and-play player. 30 minutes, 17 points, 7 of 11 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 1 steal, 4 personal fouls, and a plus 2 in plus minus. Noah Pinda, he even got a bucket. He went 2 of 2 from the free throw line and finished with 2 points in 10 minutes. He also had 4 rebounds and 2 assists, showing you that he can do a little bit of things on the court when he's out there. No personal fouls also, plus 8 and plus minus. Jay Howard only played 2 minutes. He was 0-1 from the field. It was a 3 that he took and missed. He also had no turnovers and no personal fouls. It was a minus 5 and plus minus. And then even Jace Richardson, he took 3 threes, missed all of them, but he also went 1 of 4 from the field and 2 or 3 from the free throw line, so he finished with 4 points in 17 minutes, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 1 offensive rebound, 2 personal fouls, and a plus 15 and plus minus. And the comparison of how close this game was, 46 of 89 is what the Magic shot. That's 52%. They shot 3 more shots than the Denver Nuggets, and they shot 51%. Then 10 to 29 from 3, 34%. They both shot 29 threes. Denver Nuggets made theirs at 38%. 25 or 37, 68% from the free throw line. They shot 7 more free throws than the Denver Nuggets, who shot 90%, and that kept them in the game, obviously. 35 rebounds for the Magic, 49 for the Nuggets. That was a blowout for the Nuggets. 32 assists, though. They had more assists than the Nuggets, who had 27. 6 turnovers. They took really good care of the basketball. The Magic did. While the Nuggets got 16 turnovers. Orlando swarmy, long, athletic defense can be that way, especially when they really want to prove something, and that's what they wanted to do tonight, and they did. 8 steals compared to the 5 of the Nuggets, and then 0 blocks, 3 for the Nuggets. And then obviously they ended up having 9 offensive rebounds. The Magic did 15 for the Nuggets, 34 defensive, 26 for the Magic, and then 25 personal fouls. The Nuggets had 23. Man, this was a blast to watch, a really high quality game. Both teams did not want to lose. They fought and battled to the end, but only one team was going to get that win, and the Orlando Magic was that team to get it. They had a game where it meant more for them than the Nuggets. The Nuggets have a great record. It don't hurt too much losing this game. And the Magic, they need as many wins as they can get because they still don't have Franz and other guys. So it just makes sense for them to want it a little bit more and play a little harder to match the Nuggets, who felt like they was going to get the win, especially because they was up early in this game. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell to get the analysis when it first come out. Also do conversation video just like this and about various NBA only topics and also basketball ones too. Also do breakdowns of real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, and also future stars and mock draft and draft coverage. Also try to make videos every single day throughout the day to give us something to watch forward to. It looks for something to watch and have for y'all to watch when it comes to basketball and NBA content. Not only that, also try to tell y'all I got over 4,000 plus videos already on my channel that you can watch right now and enjoy, and it's all for free. Not only that, thanks for checking out the channel, thanks for showing love, thanks for showing respect, thanks for showing support, thanks for appreciating the content for what it is and continuing to come back for whatever the reason is, especially if you love this content and you can't get it from nowhere else, because this is my style, this is what I do, and this is how I do it. If you love it that way, I love y'all and appreciate for that. Other than that, y'all stay blessed up, y'all stay good, peace, and I'll see y'all later today with more analysis, hopefully.